Technology is forever changing. Environmental pressure on automotive emissions continues. As engine technology changes, so does the need for its fuel specification. And in South Africa, we are not alone. The changes in North America, Europe and Japan affect us just the same. The transport industry is a massive enterprise with thousands of cars, trucks, buses and specialized machines working hard day in and day out. Sasol is a major role player in this industry by supplying advanced fuels and lubricants, but it also takes the lead by developing highly advanced products that have a greatly reduced impact on the environment. One such product is Sasol Turbodiesel, blended from ultra-low sulfur diesel utilizing Sasol's advanced technology. More and more vehicle manufacturers have been recommending Sasol Turbodiesel since its launch in early 2002. In just 2 years, Sasol has improved this advanced fuel with more additives and properties that will set itself once again ahead of the competition. Diesel engines have been around ever since the advent of the internal combustion engine. However, ongoing advances in engine technology continue to place the diesel engine as an attractive option in the light passenger and sports utility vehicle markets. So much so that this market is still the fastest growing sector, with most vehicles of this type sold in Europe being diesel. In South Africa, diesel cars as part of the total population of cars are expected to rise from the current 3% to 10% in 2015. Why is this so? A diesel engine actually produces less harmful gaseous emissions compared to its petrol equivalent. It is more fuel efficient, has better durability, produces extremely good torque at low revs, and now has power on par with that of petrol engines. Not surprising then that manufacturers such as BMW, Volkswagen, Daimler Chrysler, Toyota and Renault are producing fast, quiet, clean and fuel-efficient cars right now for very demanding customers. Customers who are definitely not prepared to sacrifice performance for any reason. But it's not only the customers that are demanding. Governments around the world are committed to taking steps to create a better environment for the future. In Europe and the US, the allowable diesel engine emissions for heavy-duty vehicles is fast approaching zero, with more stringent specifications being implemented in 2005 and 2007 respectively. The allowable sulfur level in the EU in 1989 was 3,000 parts per million. It was then reduced to 350 parts per million in the year 2000. In South Africa, by comparison, the allowed maximum is 3,000 parts per million, which was the 1989 EU maximum. However, a second grade of 500 parts per million low sulfur diesel is also legislated in South Africa. This will become the maximum allowable level in 2006. But Sasol is already exceeding this level today with its newly improved Sasol Turbodiesel. This is the first fuel of its kind in South Africa, presenting sulfur levels well below the 500 parts per million SA specification. In fact, much more than 6 times lower than South Africa's maximum allowable level. Sasol is proud to be closely following the world's best diesel quality standards. And because Sasol is committed to continual improvement, it has recently enhanced this unique product even more by incorporating latest technology additives to further improve its performance. A national vehicle emission study completed in the year 2000 in South Africa showed how Sasol Turbodiesel benefits the environment in as much as primary particulates are reduced by 30%, secondary particulates are reduced by 90%, and sulfur dioxide emissions are reduced by 90%. These benefits are especially significant in high population areas and should be accounted for as a huge net health benefit of using Sasol Turbodiesel. Sulfur levels affect not only the environment, but also engine wear and engine oil breakdown. Sasol Turbodiesel cuts down on maintenance and running costs because it dramatically increases engine oil life and allows for extended service intervals. It is not only sulfur levels that distinguish superior diesel products. Sasol Turbodiesel has a higher cetane number, allowing better cold starts and high-speed performance. Sasol Turbodiesel is also low in heavy aromatics, which in conventional diesels are the major cause of sooty combustion deposits, thus allowing improved combustion in the engine, less smoke and longer oil life. Sasol Fuels research labs, as well as other reputable research institutions, have done exhaustive and comprehensive tests on the influence of sulfur levels on engine wear under all types of operating conditions. For example, engine maintenance tests done for 3 years and using more than 2,000 oil samples revealed that an increased drain interval was achievable due to reduced engine wear and soot buildup in the engine oil. Diesel engine tests done in South Africa by Sasol and original equipment manufacturers confirm that significantly longer service intervals can be obtained. In a recently completed scientific analysis of 22 Mercedes-Benz Actros trucks operating from Barlow World Logistics Dwaalboom depot, Sasol proved that using turbodiesel with their products, service and oil change intervals were on average increased by more than 3 times. In fact, in some of the vehicles, the engine lubricant was safely drained 6 times later than originally specified. A total of 2.5 million kilometers were traveled during the test period. These tests, done under strictly controlled conditions using only Sasol fuel and lubricants, indicate significant cost savings and improved uptime for the fleet operator. A feat that no other diesel fuel in South Africa can claim on similar proof of performance. With such advances being made in diesel engine technology, it is in fact no longer possible to run these new engines effectively on the old generation fuel. In new vehicles, multiple catalyst systems are being added to exhaust systems, thus requiring cleaner fuel in order to protect them. The newly improved Sasol Turbodiesel now has specialized detergents to clean all fuel components, as well as to keep injectors clean and free from deposits. Cleaner injectors result in improved atomization of the fuel spray, thus cleaner combustion, longer engine life, reduced emissions, and much less smoke. In modern engines, higher diesel injection system pressures demand increased lubricity and cleanliness. Sasol Turbodiesel's lubrication properties exceed all international lubricity requirements. A specialized 1,000-hour Bosch diesel pump test done verifies the excellent in-service performance of Sasol Turbodiesel. Another enhancement to Sasol Turbodiesel is an anti-foaming agent to radically reduce the time it takes to fill your tank. This is a welcome improvement for some 4x4 owners whose cars can have quite large tanks. Other dramatic improvements are in the product's corrosion protection and water shedding ability, which both assist in rust prevention. Choosing to fill up with the newly improved Sasol Turbodiesel will result in operating benefits to your valuable vehicle, such as a significantly improved engine life through less engine wear, significantly extended service intervals through less oil breakdown and thickening, a cleaner environment through less particulate and sulfur emission, improved combustion, yielding better cold starts and less smoke, longer diesel pump and injector life, and optimal injector condition and operation, cleaner engine and fuel components, faster refueling. All of this resulting in a far better performance of your diesel engine. As with all breakthrough products, there will be those who claim to be offering the same or at least an equivalent fuel. To protect you and Sasol's reputation, Sasol Turbodiesel is colored by a purple dye for easy identification. Sasol Turbodiesel is compatible with all other branded diesels, and if it is mixed in your tank, the quality of the diesel already there would actually be improved. To remind you once again, Sasol Turbodiesel contains a maximum sulfur content well below 500 parts per million, whereas most other brands are likely to contain up to 3,000 parts per million. And Sasol Turbodiesel is widely recommended. NAMSA, the representative of vehicle manufacturers in South Africa, strongly support the initiative to make low sulfur diesel available. The specific benefits to each car, such as service intervals, will differ from car manufacturer to car manufacturer. Further, the newly improved Sasol Turbodiesel continues to support the government's drive for cleaner fuels, reducing the impact on the environment and allowing a smooth transition to the latest engine technology in South Africa. For the best performance and lower total operating costs, Sasol encourages all diesel users to demand this car manufacturer's preferred fuel. As the saying goes, if you don't ask for it, you won't get it.
Good morning. Sasol Turbodiesel, please.
Newly improved Sasol Turbodiesel is available nationwide due to Sasol's expanding network of retail convenience centres. In addition, XL sites also offer newly improved Sasol Turbodiesel. The list of service stations grows every day, so check Sasol's web address for the latest information. Sasol continues to lead the industry in environmentally responsible products and is extremely proud to offer this newly improved and truly eco-friendly synthetic diesel to the South African motorist. Newly improved Sasol Turbodiesel offers cleaner engine and fuel systems, plus faster refueling, plus improved corrosion protection, plus reduced smoke, plus its unique color equals longer engine life and improved performance. Such ongoing performance breakthroughs are testimony to Sasol's commitment to continually improve its plants, products and practices. Sasol, reaching new frontiers.